See how we are from the beginning. I'm kind of got my eyes a little bit over here because I have you on a huge TV so I can see you better. Pat, I can only see from here to here on you now. And a lot of the time we're going to be standing.
I have a desktop, Karen, so I can't really move the camera.
Gotcha. Can you move the thing that's behind you, those pillow things, out of the way? You can step back a little bit and still be able to see me? Is that possible? Yes, if you move that over to the side, woo, that's much better. Thank you. All right, and Sharon, I can only see from here up on you. And most of the time we're going to be standing. A lot of stuff's going to be standing, and then when we go to sit, we sit, and then we lie down, and then we come back up at the end. All righty. So we're going to rub the hands together first. Okay, a little bit of heat. Then we're going to do tapping that's based on Chinese medicine that Eric Franklin would always do in his classes. And he is a movement specialist and an imagery person, and he's got textbooks that are used throughout the world in universities. And we're going to start with the right hand and tap on the top and come up the arm. Come back down. This is for circulation. This is for your proprioceptors. Come under your armpit. It's for your lymphatic system. Change hands, come on your chest, respiratory system, still lymphatic system. Come to the top of the back. And then you're going to come to the top of your back as far up as you can get your hand. Then come down your low back and onto your glute. And really make it loud. Can you hear how loud I'm thumping? So it's not a love tap. It's more of a hello, wake up tap. Because the more we sit and drive and stay in a sitting position, the tighter the tissues get and the less motion we get in there. And then come on your quad. And then come down the sides of your calf, the back of your calf, your hamstring. Good. And then take your right arm up and shake, 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 like you're trying to dry your hand and there's water on there and you need to get that off. Shake your hand in front. Shake your hand to the side. Now this is going to be for brain work, Pat. Shake your arm up and shake your same leg as arm. And arm and leg shaking. Yeah, if you need something to hold on to, that's okay. We're trying to use our core and our butts. Change legs. Change arms. Good. Change legs. Arms, legs down, close eyes. Take your mind's eye to your right chest, right shoulder, right top of arm, right elbow, right forearm, right wrist.
When you tell me to use my right hand, it looks like you're using your left, so I'm going to mirror image you. So
Okay,
okay.
got it. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
Your hand, your chest, your waist, your hip, your thigh, your knee, your calf, your ankle, your foot. Come over to the other side. Come to your chest, shoulder, top of your other arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hand, your waist, your hip, your thigh, your knee, your calf, your ankle, your foot. Notice if you feel a difference between the right side of your body and the left side of your body. If your body were split in two sides, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest. We're going to roll down, counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once you get there, shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Bend the knees, and if you'd like to, you can put your hands on your thighs, pull the navel in, roll up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lean to one side, and then come back up. Lean to the other side, and come back up. And just notice if you notice the difference between the side that we worked on and the side that we haven't tapped yet. Is there any difference? Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. All right, let's do the other side. So tap, tap, tap on your other hand, inside of your arm, top of the arm where your bicep is, shoulder. Come back down the inside, and come on top of your arm, your forearm, your elbow, tricep, underarm. Really tap it, get that lymphatic system going. And onto your chest. Already getting you hot, Pat?
My hair's getting in the way.
I know, I have to pull mine up. It's like I don't even know why I ever put it down because it's always up. All right, then you're going to use your same arm, top of your back. I'm not because I can't bend very far with that arm. So you're going up here and then coming to the top of your back towards the middle and the lower. Then you're going to take your hands like this. And you're going to put them right here on your sacrum and go side to side like you're doing the hoochie coochie. Or as if you're rubbing your back, and bend your knees, as if you're rubbing your back on a tree trunk or something. I don't know why I said tree trunk, but that's what I was taught. Good. Then come on your other butt that you haven't tapped yet. You haven't tapped into yet. And then come on your thigh, calf, back of calf, back of thigh, which is your hamstring. Shake your arm up to the ceiling. Shake your arm in front. Shake your arm to the side. Shake your arm up and shake the same leg as arm. Relax your other arm over here. Relax your hand. And then change legs. Change arms. Change legs. Arms, legs down. Close eyes. And do a body scan of your left or your other, whichever one you just tapped. For Pat, it'll be the right. Sharon, I'm not sure if you're doing right or left. Your chest that we just tapped, your shoulder, your top of your arm, your elbow, your forearm, wrist, hand, your waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, foot. Notice the pressure of your foot on the floor. Come over to your other side, your chest, your shoulder, your top of your arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hand, your waist, your hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, foot. Notice the weight of that foot on the floor. See if you feel more steady on both feet now, yes or yes. And see if you feel the energy on both sides of the body instead of one before. We're going to roll down. Here we go. Breathe in. Relax your hands. Yes, ma'am. There you go. Good, Sharon. Inhale. Exhale, chin to the chest. Roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Beautiful, Pat. And lean to the side. Breathe in. Exhale up. Inhale, side. And I'm making kind of a ha sound when I come up to get my diaphragm to connect to all my organs. Inhale, side. Exhale, up. Inhale, side. As if you have water coming out of your ear. Get that water out of your ear so your ear is going towards the floor. And come back up. And exhale over. And come back up. Last time, exhale over. And come back up. We're going to stay up. This time we're going to circle the shoulders to the back. Circle around 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders go up. Breathe in. Exhale, let them go. Think about your hands going all the way down to the basement. Shoulders come up. Breathe in. Exhale, shoulders go down. Again, shoulders up. See if you can touch your ears with your shoulders. Exhale, shoulders go down. There you go. Last one, shoulders go up. Exhale, shoulders go down. Good. We're going to check out our balance. So repeat after me in your head, or you can say it out loud, whatever you want to do. Top of the head to the ceiling. Navel to the spine. Tailbone reaches down. Lift your right leg up. And we're going to count down from 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 20, 15, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, everybody clap. Everybody fell, everybody clap. Yay! So when you clap your hands, you're also stimulating your nerve endings on your hands and stimulating your organs and waking up, making sound. So that's really good. Now we'll do the other side. We'll see if we can clap again, and then we'll have a drink. Top of the head to the ceiling, navel to the spine, tailbone reaches down. Lift your left leg up, and 30, 29, 28, 27, 22, 20, 17, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, let's clap and have a little sip of whatever we're drinking tonight. Everybody have a little sip. Good job, ladies. Cheers. Now it's going to be harder. We're going to take away our eyesight, get our vestibular system to work, and tune up our reflexes. Top of the head to the ceiling, navel to the spine, tailbone reaches down, lift the right leg up, and you might want to stand near something, Sharon, because of your balance.
You want the same leg and the same arm or opposite?
It doesn't matter. The arm doesn't really matter. Whatever works for you. It's harder for me because of my injury to hold this arm up. So I do the right one for both of them. But it's totally up to you. Okay, wait, we got to start over. Top of the head, but we're going to close our eyes. And if you feel like you're going to fall, then just put your foot down, and you can just lift your foot up and then down. Top of the head to the ceiling, navel to the spine, tailbone reaches down, lift the right leg up, and close the eyes. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 20, 12, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo! A little different, yes? Yes or yes?
That was impressive.
A little different. Top of the head
I
to
have
the...
my shoes on or my shoes off? I see yours are off.
You should have your shoes off. But you already did, you should, well, Sharon, since you already did it with your shoes on, you should do both sides with your shoes on.
I have an injury in my left ankle, and my right ankle couldn't do it either, so I'll just do it holding on.
Okay, that sounds good. But you want to have support. If you have an injury, you want to have support on your feet.
Then I should put my shoes back on.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Top of the head. But when you do your physical therapy, do you have your shoes on or off?
Some on, some off.
Okay. Top of the head to the ceiling, navel to the spine, tailbone reaches down, lift the left leg up, or your other leg, and close the eyes. 30, 26, 20, 15, 11, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Shake it out. Walk around the room for a second. Come back to center. Go ahead and get your tennis balls. Take a little sip. I don't know what the temperature is where y'all are, but my car said 100. I am in hot Atlanta, and I don't remember it ever being this hot. Usually I'm gone in July. I usually go to Durham, North Carolina.
Today's only 70.
Sorry?
We had some hot days last week, but today is only 70.
Oh, how nice. Okay, we're going to do our right foot. The ball is on the ball of your foot. Your left glute is working. And give me a little back and forth. Open the chest. So you're on the ball of your foot. Good. Just for the heck of it, let's see if your butt's working. Lift your right foot up. You feel your butt working? Yes or yes? And come back down. All right, so we want to get our butts to work and to get those muscles working. And just by standing on that leg and moving this one, those big buttocks muscles, which we have a lot of them in our buttocks, can fire and start working for us. And then come to the middle of the foot, right in your arch, and press. 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 And give me a little side to side. I'm right in the arch. Good. And a little back and forth. Good. So I'm going from the big toe over to the baby toe, to the front of the heel. So I'm not doing the heel yet. I'm keeping it by itself. Good. And then come onto the heel, and we're going to pump. Pump. Back a little bit. Pump. Pump. There you go. Good. Good job. Now, Sharon, do you need to put that much weight on that chair? Can you use your butt a little bit more in your core instead of leaning? If you need to touch it, just like use a couple fingers instead of putting all your weight there, because then your posture's not as aligned. Does that make sense? And then put toes on floor and rotate. So these are your headlights. They're going to stay forward, and we're moving the femur and the hip socket. Good. Very nice. Good job. Good, everybody. You feel your butt working? You can take your hand and put it where your hamstring and your butt come together, and it should be tight. Yes? Do you feel that? Yes or no?
Yes.
And if you put your hand on your other butt cheek, you'll feel the fibers moving. In ballet, those are our rotator muscles, and we really want them to work, especially when you're doing ballet and you need to do these things. But in real life, we end up sitting like this, and we don't get any of this motion. So this helps to create more fluid in our joints, so we don't get, hopefully we don't get arthritis and things like that. Put the heel down and bring this across. So I'm on the ball of the foot now. So think about your leg that's got the ball on the foot. Think about this is your baseball bat. It's going to rotate in and out. And this is your tree trunk. It's just going to be stable and hold you up. And rotate in, as far in as you can, and out. So this no move. So everybody put your hands on your ribs right here. And see if you can look at yourself on the video. So this no move, only this. Yes, so you're differentiating your body parts. Yes, now drop your arms down and notice if your core is engaged. There you go. Do you feel the difference? It looks good, everybody. And go draw a line from the big toe all the way down to the heel, next toe all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. And into a V. And quick, quick, quick. And then see if you can go back and forth into a V, rotating in and out. And quick, quick, quick. And then see if you can step off of your mat, preferably onto a hard floor that doesn't have texture. And then close your eyes. So, Sharon, you have wood floor behind you?
No, it's not great. But it's flat.
Right, but you're still on your mat.
I don't have a mat.
Okay. What are you standing on?
A flat carpet.
Okay, can you get off of your carpet and go somewhere where there's not carpet, where there's just a hard floor? Like your hallway behind you. Leave everything where you are. You don't need to take me.
Well,
I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to ask you to stand there and close your eyes.
right. It's in another room.
That's fine. Right there. Right there. Oh,
That's in the car. Okay, I see you.
okay, good. So close your eyes. And notice the foot that we just worked on. And notice how much of the floor that you feel on the floor with that foot. See if your toes are on the floor, the ball of your foot, if your arch is lifted and your heel is on the floor. Come over to your other foot. Notice your toes, the ball of your foot, the arch, and your heel. And notice if you feel a difference between the two sides. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest, and roll down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And notice if the side that we worked on feels different than the other side. And bend the knees and roll up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stay where you're at for a second and lean to the side that we just worked on. And then come back up and lean to the other side. Pretend like you've got water in your ear and you're getting the water to drain out to the ground. And come back up. We'll do it one more time. To the side. And up. Good. And other side. And up. And come back onto your mat. And just notice, did you feel different from one side to the other? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, good. Let's do the other foot and even you up. So we're going to go to the front of the foot. So what we're doing is we're hydrating the connective tissue from the foot all the way up to the skull, from the skull all the way down to the foot. And then we're stimulating your reflexology points, which is all your nerve endings on the bottom of your foot to your organs. Good. Good bounce. There you go, Sharon. Good. Good, Pat. Good. And then come into the arch and press. Press. I always feel like this feels so yummy because our arch, I have a high arch. So when I do this, it feels good. Does this feel good for y'all? Press and hold and a little side to side. Good. And a little back and forth. Good. And then come onto the heel and press, 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 press. And put toes down and rotate. Remember, here's your headlights. So when I teach, I tell people this is like the Tin Man oiling the joint in the hip socket. Beautiful. Good job, ladies. Very nice. And then put the heel down. This is your baseball bat. This is your tree trunk. You're going to rotate in and out. Think about your right, whatever butt you're standing on, whatever is your tree trunk, that butt be tight. Engaged is a better word of saying it. And go from big toe all the way down, middle, all the way down, baby, all the way down. Middle, big toe, middle, baby, and then into a V. And quick, quick, quick. Good. And then come on to the other foot. And then come onto your mat and close the eyes. And notice the foot we just worked on. Your foot, ankle, calf, knee, thigh, hip. Come over to your other foot that we worked on in the beginning. Your foot, ankle, calf, knee, thigh, hip. Notice if you feel more grounded or if you feel differently than before we started. Let's just see if we've done anything for our flexibility. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest and roll down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if you've gone down a little bit further. And then bend the knees, put the hands on the thighs, stick your chest out. Look at me. Put your hands on your thighs and stick your chest out. Breathe in. Exhale, you're going to round your back and look at your belly button. Inhale. Exhale, stick your chest out. Send your butt to the back of the room and push against your arms against your thighs. Bring your head up. There you go. Breathe in. Exhale, curve. Like you got a big ball under here. Inhale. Exhale, stick your chest out. Good. Take your front arm out. Take your other arm out. Come all the way up. Good. And drop one arm to the side and come back up. Drop the other arm to the side and bend your knees and come back up. And drop. And up. And drop. And up. And exhale. And up. Inhale and exhale. Drop. And up. Let's do 2 more. And drop. And up. Exhale, drop. And up. Beautiful. Last set. Inhale. Exhale, drop. And up. Last one. Exhale, drop. And up. And open. Good. Dun, dun, dun. I would like to do something that's called the twisty. I think both of y'all have done this with me before. Legs are going to come open. I can't really push this back. So my feet, and I don't want to do it sideways. So my feet are apart and they're rotated out a little bit, like this. And my arms are going to be like this, right? But I have to get off. I have like planks under here, so I have to get onto the carpet, so you will not be able to see my feet. They're going to be going like this. And I'm going to be twisting. I'm going to look front and then 2 o'clock and then over the arm. I'll instruct you so it'll be real clear. But unfortunately, you will not be able to see my total feet. So before we start, look to I'd like for everybody to go on the right side if possible, if you can do that. Look to your right shoulder and come back to the front, and then look to your left shoulder and come back to the front. So you tell me, Pat, is it better for you to copy me? Is that easier for you?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Everybody's going to go to the right. Breathe in and look in front. So find something to stare at. Inhale, exhale, go. Last one. Stay here. Now look at 2 o'clock. Breathe in. Exhale, go. One more. Stay here and look over your right arm. Breathe in. Exhale, go. So head stays in one position. You're staring at whatever's on that right wall. One more. Come back to center, drop the arms down. Look over your right shoulder. Come back to center, look over your left shoulder. Come back to center. Did it increase on either side? If so, which side? Your neck turn.
Right.
Which side did you twist to?
Right.
So your left is going further than your right. Okay, good. Pat, what is yours?
I think they're both about the same.
I can't hear you. Say it again.
I think they're both about the same.
Okie doke. Let's do the other side. So remember, when we're twisting, the head doesn't move. It's like the dreidel. So it's as if your head is on top of the dreidel stick. So the dreidel moving, but the head is not. Does that make sense?
It does. I moved my head the first time.
Okay, so does Sharon.
She did.
Everybody lower your arms a little bit. Look in the front. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Stay here. Look at 10 o'clock. Breathe in. Exhale, go. One more. Stay here. Look at your left wall. Breathe in. Exhale, go. One more. Come back to center. Drop your arms down. Bring your feet together. Look over your left shoulder. Oh, yeah. Come back to center. Look over your right shoulder. Come back to center. We're going to roll down. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest. Roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you go down further and is it a little bit easier? Yes or yes? And bend the knees and roll up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you feel the difference? So in that exercise, every joint moved. So that's the quickest way to increase your flexibility and to get more range of motion. So we're going to go on the floor now. 2 balls. Hang on. Oops. So much for me. All righty. One leg up. Good job. Good job, Pat. All right, everybody have another drink. That deserves a drink. That was cute.
What did you do, Pat? I didn't see it.
Show Sharon. Pat's being her cute self like she always is. All righty. All right. So Pat, can you scoot back any more towards those couches and chair, anything? Is that possible? Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, good. And lift, and just notice if your legs feel light or heavy. And let's go on your left leg. You're going to play the drums on your quad. And it's really loud, and the tune is like this. Giddy up, bum, bum, giddy up, bum, bum, giddy up, bum, bum, giddy up, bum, bum. Don't be gentle, be a little bit more aggressive so that you can really get the circulation going and wake up the trigger points. And then bend the knees and the side of the calf, and it goes boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then come on your hamstring, and it's back to the giddy up, bump, bump, giddy up, bump, bump, giddy up, bump, bump, giddy up, bump, bump. Hey Sharon, is it possible for you to push back more so I can see more of your body? Because you got a beautiful room there. Are you downstairs? I've been there before. Alrighty, we're going to take your fingers like this. This is called Show Me the Money because of the derby. Keep your fingers like that and grab these little tendons back here behind your knee. So they're right back here. If you straighten your knee out and then bend it, they're like little chicken wings. So you want to rub them, rub them, rub them. This helps with straightening your leg out. The more we sit, the tighter these tendons get, and then we can't straighten our leg out, and then it pulls on our lower leg, and it pulls on our upper leg, and then it pulls on our back. So this little maneuver is very helpful for the knee, the ankle, and the hip. And then cross over, squeeze your baby toe, next toe. Oh, you want to take your socks off? And squeeze your next toe. We're going to go toe to toe, and next toe, and big toe. And fingers like this. And they're going to go in between your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As if you're shaking hands with your foot. And squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. And then take it out. Take your same arm as leg. Put it on top of your foot. Hi. Knock, knock on the ball of your foot. Hey, cute kitty. Rub, rub on your arch. Knock, knock on your heel. Thumbs up. And you're going to take your one thumb on the top of your ball of your foot where your big toe is, and then where your baby toe is. Look down at your foot. See all those little wrinkles? And you're going to go back and forth like this. Back and forth and back and forth. Get those wrinkles to move. So all those intrinsic muscles can start to wake up and live in their own houses instead of crashing into the people next door. And take your thumbs and smash on your calf. Go up one lane of the highway and then come back down the other lane of the highway. And then go up one lane of the highway and then come down the other lane of the highway. Alrighty, so Sharon, would that be your great niece or your great niece that you got, nephew today? Great? Okay, so it's your great niece. Okay, great nephew. Okay, great nephew. Arms go out. Keep your leg where it is. Same leg we've been working on. Now we're going to rock the baby. So now you're rocking the new baby. Nope, take your arms like this. Come back, take your arms like this. Everybody stop. Take your arms out here. This is the head, so you got to go under the head. Sharon has, how many kids do you have, Sharon? She's got 4 kids. Her parents have 29 grandkids, and how many great-grandkids now? I know, right? Oh my God, 14 great-grandkids. Put the foot down, stick the chest out, take your arm, the same leg as arm, breathe in. Exhale, twist around, look over your shoulder, put your fingertips on the floor and look behind you. Inhale. Exhale, back to the front. Change hands, breathe in. Exhale, twist. Look over your shoulder, stay there, breathe in. Exhale, back to the front. Beautiful. Straighten your leg out. You're going to take the ball and go put it under your calf that we just worked on, the same leg we just worked on. Then you're going to take your other leg, put it on top of your leg. Take your arms up, like you're showing your fingers, the palms of your hands. Lean forward and then put your hands on the floor and flex and point your foot. And if you're doing this correctly, it will not feel happy. Your foot that has the ball under it is definitely off the ground. So your leg is straight and you have a ball under there. And then go a little bit towards one way and then a little bit towards the other way. Yeah, this is going to help your back. This is going to help your ankle. It's going to help your hamstring. The reason why it's tight is just because we use our calves every time we walk. So it gets all tight. It pulls on the back of the leg. It pulls on the knee. And actually, the calf relates to the back. The jaw relates to the hip. Ooh, baby, that was fun. And lift, lift. See if you feel the difference between the side we worked on and the other side. Yes or no? Feel the difference? Yes? All right, let's do the other side and even it up. Breathe in. What's your kitty cat's name, Pat? Say again?
A city and a ragdoll. I have two.
Nice. I used to have 3, and then before that I had 2. But since 2013 in a 1-bedroom apartment, I've had 0. And I miss them so much. And bend the knees, give me the size of your calf. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, be careful on your hurt ankle. And come under the hamstring. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, bum bum. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, bum bum. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, bum bum. Giddy up, giddy up, bum bum. And come on down. Show me the money. Come under your knee. So straighten it first, and then bend it and grab right under there and rub the fingers with the thumbs. Your foot's on the floor now. Lay your foot stay on the floor and then grab back there. Go up and down. You'll feel they're like the, chicken wings, right? Those little wings, and you open it up and you can see it. Cross over, squeeze baby toe, next toe, next toe, next toe, big toe, and then fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This foot is much tighter than the other. And squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. And then take it out, knock, knock, knock. Rub, rub, rub. Tap, tap, tap. Thumbs up, twist, twist, twist. Smash on your calf, smash, smash, smash. Go up one lane of the highway. So this kind of gets that calf prepared to put the ball under there. Trying to break it up with our thumbs. Break up all those tissues that are, we call them, in the melt method, we call them dehydrated. So like a dried sponge, we're putting water in there. So the sponge can expand so we can have more room to move. And take the arms out. Now we're going to rock the baby. Hold the baby's head and then the baby's foot. Good. So now you're your own body worker because you are moving your body with your arms and your muscles aren't doing it in your leg. Arm reaches front, doesn't matter which one. Inhale. Hold your knee though. Exhale, twist. Look over the shoulder. Stay there. Breathe in. Exhale back to the front. Change hands. Breathe in. Hold your knee. Stick your chest out. Inhale. Lower your arm, everybody. Everybody lower your arm just a little bit. Yes, that was beautiful. Good job. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Look over the shoulder. We want to keep our shoulders and our arms in the joint. Inhale. Exhale back to the front. Straighten the leg out. Here comes the fun part. Find your ball. Put it under your calf. Cross over. Flex your foot. Show me your palms of your hands. Breathe in. Wait a minute. Sharon's busy. Wait for everybody. Here we go. Breathe in. And actually take your hands on your hip bones and hinge forward. That's what we're doing. We're hinging forward. And then put your hands in front of your body instead of back here. That's why I have us go here and then go forward and flex point. Ooh, baby. Sharon, are you leaning forward? Okie dokie. And go a little bit one way. Oh, thumpity thump. And the other way. No. We're doing one. It's as if you were getting a massage with a massage therapist, and their elbow were sticking in your calf, and then we're moving it. This is called shearing. Alrighty, and come on off, and lift, lift. Good. And you're gonna love the next one. Bend your knee, take your ball in your hand, whatever leg is straight. And you're going to put the ball under the butt of the leg that's straight. Two hands are going to go back. Lift that leg up. Bend your elbows. Your other leg is bent.
This is torture.
We haven't done anything yet. What are you doing? So I got my right leg up and my left leg is bent. I'm going to come halfway down. I'm going to go back and forth. Keep your right, whatever leg the butt is, whatever ball is under whatever butt, that leg is straight. So now we're getting arm strength and we're releasing our butts. And then rotate out so your foot is reaching the other way, opposite part of the room. Woo, you feel the thumpity thump? And then bend two knees and draw a circle on your glutes with your ball. Breathe in. Exhale. And then come off. Lift the leg we just worked on. Put it down. Lift the other leg we haven't done the butt on. Close your eyes for a second. See if you feel the difference between the butt we just worked on and the buttock side that we have not worked on. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
So one ideally would feel flatter and wider and not as tight, not pulling. Does that make sense?
Karen, I don't want to do movements that make my butt look bigger.
I can't hear you.
I don't want to do movements that make my butt look bigger.
It won't make it look bigger. It'll tone it up.
Okay, because you said wider. Just checking.
It's actually toning it up. And when you go to stand up, it'll be more round and lifted. Is that a better way of saying it? Round and lifted. Okay, other side. That's a good point. Thank you, Pat. Bend your other knee, straighten your other leg. Put the ball under your other leg. Lean back. Take that foot up. Lower it halfway down and go back and forth. I'll have to watch my words. And rotate out. Ooh, baby. So, Sharon, I'm going back and forth, not round and round. Back and forth. Towards me and away from me. Towards me and away from me. Yep. Take your foot to the ceiling. Bend your elbows, everybody. Get into your triceps and biceps. And then rotate your foot towards whatever way I'm using my left foot, so my toes are going towards the left. Then bend your knees. Let your knees go towards whatever side your ball is under. So for me, it's my left. For you, it might be your right. Ooh, you feel that thumpity thump going on? So I tell my students, those are the rocks that are living in our bodies. We want them to be feathers. Get rid of the rocks. All right, good. Are your arms sore? Woo, baby. And lift, 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 lift. A little easier, yes or yes?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to come on all fours. We're going to tuck the toes and lift the hips up to downward dog. Then walk your feet up to your hands. And again, we're going to put our hands on our thighs and stick your chest out, and arms are pressing on our thighs. Feet are parallel right under our knees. Breathe in. Exhale, round the back. Look at your belly button. As if there's a big ball under here. Inhale. Exhale, stick your chest out, stick your glutes out. Like it's a ski slope from the top of here to your tailbone. One nice long line. Inhale. Exhale, round. Drop your arms and roll up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to roll down and just see if what we did made any difference. Here we go. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Let's all turn sideways so you can see yourself. So turn a little sideways, a little slanted. Sharon, turn a little sideways so you can see yourself. There we go. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest and roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And check it out. See if you've gone down further than when we started. Yes or yes? And bend the knees and roll up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the front. Arms are going to go up. Breathe in. Exhale, drop one arm and bend the knee to the side. And up. Other arm, exhale. And up. And side, drop. And up. Very nice. And drop. And up. Stay up here. Hands are going to go. This is called helicopters. Breathe in. Exhale. Arms are going to go down, and they're going to touch the side of your ankles, and then they're going to come back up. And open, touch sides of ankles. And inhale, up. Exhale, open. Inhale, up. Exhale, open. Inhale, up. Stay here. Arms are going to come open. They're going to clasp your hands at the bottom where your feet are. You're going to clasp your hands and zip up your zipper. And then reach to the front and pull the belly to the back. And there's that round position that we did earlier. Then we're going to come straight up. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, gather up some good air. And press back.
Sorry, I can't
Good.
do that.
Inhale, up. Exhale, open. Inhale, zip. Exhale, reach in front. Take the arms up, stay here, reach one way. Come back to center, reach the other way. Come back to center. Take the arms, let them drop to your side. And circle the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders up, breathe in. Exhale, shoulders drop. See if they're going a little bit further away from your ears than they did at the beginning of class. And shoulders up, breathe in. And exhale, drop. And I'd like to end with one more thing. So your right heel is going to come up like you have a high heel on. And your hip on your straight leg is going to be long. So take your hand and just rub the front of your hip here where your hip socket is. Good. So you're on the front of your leg. Almost to your pubic bone. Yep. And we're going to reach back like this. Watch for a second. And then I come back and I look straight in front. So this is all lined up. We're going to open the chest and reach to the back. Here we go. Breathe in, reach. Exhale, come forward. Stay here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come back to the center. Good. Inhale, reach. Come back to center, put the foot down, bring the chin to the chest. Arms are going to roll, your head's going to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bend the knee And roll up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift your other heel up. Put your high heel on your other side and rub the front of your hip. Remind that area that we're lengthening it out. The more we sit, the tighter our psoas gets, which runs from your back ribs here, comes through the body and connects to the inside of your femur. And a lot of times that gets tight because we're in this position so much. So this helps to lengthen that. Here we go. Good job. And breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, foot down, chin to chest, and roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bend the knees and roll up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms reach out and up. Breathe in. And bring your hands towards you and close your eyes and tell yourself something good about you. Reach your arms out and up. And send your hands away and let's send good energy to somebody or places and people and animals that might need it right now. And take your arms in front, put one hand on top of the other, and seal your cocoon of good energy so all the good comes in, all the bad bounces off. Only you allow what you let to come in. Arms reach out and up. And bring the hands to your forehead. And bring the hands to your lips. And then bring the hands to your heart. And think about something that you're grateful for. I'm grateful that y'all showed up today and joined me. And for air conditioning. Arms reach out and up. Breathe in. Exhale, one nice clap. Seal it with namaste. And thank you so much for joining me.
That was fun, Karen.
Good.